found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yateses are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always John's most trusted advisor, and vice versa.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. I'm sorry it took so long, but
Oh, it's just that one of Yates' clients is the rival to the Semaphore family.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
First, an old money aristocrat dies. Just happens.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots.
Huh?
Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Think about it.
Hold
Duval
on.
was kidnapped
And
by the
I
mafia.
see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, this chief winemaker. This is
And
a
those
rare
animals would
privilege.
probably have executed him like they did
Yes.
Thomas Cross if our security team hadn't broken him free.
Yes,
I would
about
leave
400 meters, I should say.
Pardon? Just long
Never
enough to
mind.
retract his statement.
I'll just wait
Appoint a
here for my
Providence-backed
companion.
successor as CEO of the
Carry on.
And then he accidentally slips in his bathtub during
Ah,
the
Miss Burnwood.
It's odd.
Mr. Yates
I
said you
don't
could
know.
come inside. Are you
But
ready
take
for the grand
both.
tour?
Now, he's got
Who
the
else will be
instead
attending?
The partners are all
Check.
somehow dead. And that
Just
the constant
yourself,
runs Providence in
Vidal,
one place.
and Mr. Corvo
Conspiratorial
Black,
thinking is a
an
rabbit
employee of
hole,
Mr. Yates from the
my
New
friend.
York office.
But
He hasn't
if they
checked in
murdered
with us
him,
yet. Would you
Duval
like us
was
to
a
call him
rat,
for you?
but
That won't be
no
necessary.
choice.
We'll go at our own
Did.
pace.
No.
Just not a
I will
very
tell Mr.
attractive
Vargas,
one.
chief winemaker, to expect your arrival. You.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective novel. First, an old money aristocrat dies. Just
Question is, for what? I wouldn't be surprised if he considers me a threat. But is he bold enough to defy Edward?
He'd be a damn fool. But they don't call him cojones for nothing. I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of Don Yates. The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates' fixer. You know him?
ICA regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Co. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like you
Close
more.
call, though. I was third in the line of succession, after Robert and Sierra Knox.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't forget the asado. Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel. And you did. Didn't you, Pablo? Why do you have to be the baby all the time? It's the Yates gave us. What are we supposed to have? Either this day because the Joes are sorted, because the boys, because the dad are out of food. It's just a big home. I'm sure someone's gonna like Miguel. What is you? I'm not gonna explain it to you, little bit. Just find another source. Don't care now. Or with a laughing stock. Yeah, sure. But another person never understand.
Oh, it's her, all right. I'm good with faces.
Understood why people bother with those mother of pearl handles. They just remind me of my grandmother. Your grandmother? Hard as hell. Yours was too. You just don't know. In the same room as the girl. All right. Maybe just ask her about it next time you see her. Damn, I wish my sister would sure.
It's unseemly.
How many times will you reread that thing before you believe your own eyes, darling? Or are you trying to scare the letters away?
Just listen to this. I am making a new addition to the Herald team. Diana Burnwood, former ICA. Please consider her my representative.
At your celebration, Yours truly, Arthur Edwards. Yes, we've been over this, Dawn.
Can you believe it? This is the woman who waged bloody war on Providence. She is involved in the deaths of countless heralds and operatives, including Ken, our friend Valentina. Has Edwards lost his faculties? This woman will surely be our downfall.
This woman cleared his path to the top. Is it any wonder that he wants to keep her close?
The partners. You don't think he...
Immaterial, darling. Why don't we take a stroll? The air will do you good.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We'll figure this out, Dawn. You and I. We always do.
Grandmother? She must have been hard as hell. She had to be like that.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. She called. Let me guess, the bug. That's right. Gave me the range. Why
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? Vidal is a true believer. Fiercely loyal to the Constant.
Sir, this is a no-go. Can't pass through.
didn't know about that. Oh, I guess if they can survive that.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.